Hey everybody, this is Mary Ellen from Planning with Bumble. I am back. It is Thursday, so I'm doing a recipe plan with me. This recipe is for cherry squares. We've been making them in my family for a really long time. It's a recipe that came from my aunt. So far in my recipe planner, I have been using the right side of the page. This time I'm going to try using the left side because obviously I'm going to need to fill it up that way. The first thing I decided to do is look through my food sticker book to see if there were cherries, and I did find them right away. However, I will tell you that this cherry sticker did not come from the food sticker book. It actually was from another one because I took out a bunch of food stickers and put them inside my food sticker book, so I don't know which one that came from. I am just writing the recipe name at the top of the page right now, and I did white out that area that said recipes so that I could put that sticker down. I love putting washi tape on these recipes. For some reason I like just to separate the sections with washi, so I'm just taking out my Doodlebug Designs scallop washi, which is my go-to, and this time I thought red for cherries, and I'm just going to white out this ingredient section here so that I can take it all the way across the page this time. I do like using a craft knife to cut my washi tape rather than scissors because I can get it exact, and you can see I'm kind of trying to make sure it's exact on the left-hand side there. Since I did take that washi tape all the way across the page at the top, I also decided to white out preparation there so that I could take some washi across the middle as well. So I pulled out my Happy Planner washi book. This is one of them. I forget which one, but I will link it in the description box below. And I saw this cute green star washi, and it actually matches the leaf on the cherry, so I thought it would look really cute across the page here. Okay, so now I have kind of a blank slate, and I thought I would start by writing the ingredients in my recipe. I am going off a recipe that I had printed out in a binder a while ago, and I'm just counting the number of ingredients and then figuring out on the page like how to center it so that it doesn't look off balance. And now I am just going to write them all down. You guys, I'm not a huge cherry fan, so if you're not, don't think that you won't like this recipe because it actually tastes like cake, and I will say I am a huge cake fan, so yeah, so I love these, and I really am not big on cherries in general. So just to let you know that this recipe is really good for parties. It does make a lot, and we used to make them around Christmas time with the cookies, and it kind of breaks up. If you're bringing cookies over to somebody's house or something, it kind of breaks up the cookies and adds a little something extra onto your plate. So we always liked doing that. Since I didn't use bullet point stickers to mark these, I'm just going to put some dots there. I just think it makes it look a little nicer. Okay, so the next thing I'm doing here is preparing for the bottom section, and what I'm going to do is just separate out the sentences that I want to be featured together, and then figure out how many stickers I'll need to mark them, just to kind of get an idea and make sure I have enough space on the bottom there. This page of stickers, I believe, is from the productivity book, the orange one. And a while ago, I decided I was going to take out some quotes from the different books and put it in my quote book, but I kind of got out of that. Anyway, I have some pages floating around. So I saw those gold stars and thought they would kind of look cute. They match the stars on the washi tape there, and gold is pretty neutral to put in any recipe spread, so I was fine with that. You'll notice that I do use tweezers to put my stickers down just to make sure that they get down on the page evenly. I pull them off with my fingers because for some reason it's hard for me to pull it off with the tweezers, but then I use it to place them down there, and I just find it works good. I only do that for like the really small icon stickers, but it just helps make it even. And if you're wondering where I got those tweezers, because believe it or not, I do get that question a lot. I got them, my daughter got them for me last Christmas from Sally Beauty Supply, and I don't know if that's a national company, but we do have them over here on the East Coast. For this recipe step here, when it says to spread the pie filling over the batter, just keep in mind that when you do this, it's going to be really sloppy and you're going to feel like you're doing it wrong because the batter isn't going to like go across the whole top and the cherry's gonna kind of get in the way, but that's what you're supposed to do. So don't worry about that, because when it bakes, you're gonna see some of the cherry on the top and some of like the cake part, and that is totally fine. Since this recipe did come from my aunt, I am going to mark that up in the upper left-hand corner. So I'm using one of these little green colorful boxes to match that green washi in the middle. And I'm just going to write that it's from Aunt Sandy. Now I'm just going to write some little details about the recipe on the left there. So I have this section on the left. I don't really like to leave that blank, because why, when I have all these great stickers and everything? So I'm going to section that off with a little bit of that red washi, and then I'm going to try to figure out what else to put there. So I decided I would use one of these boxes. I like the green one, it matches the rest of it. So I'm just gonna put that down and figure out what else, what to put in the box. It made sense to me to go back into that food sticker book or whatever, wherever those came from, and add in some cherry stickers in that box. I just thought it would be cute and clean looking, and I like it. Like I said before, this is a great dessert to bring to parties. It makes a lot, so I thought I'd just add that in just to remind myself about that. I'm just about finished, but I see that little space at the bottom of the page, and I really don't like to leave blank spaces a lot of the time if I have cute stickers to put there. So I'm just going to put this Life is Sweet sticker that I got on that same page with the cherries right down there, and I think that kind of just finishes it off. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget I do put these recipe planning videos out every Thursday, so check that out and make sure you subscribe to my channel. Have a great week. Bye.